So I finally found a home between the clicks of a metronome and the song you see.
This rehearsal process is so different because every day that we were staging this show, it was just like everybody was allowed to put in any kind of idea that they had, and it was so experimental and incredibly fun. Like, I've never been a part of a show that was so like creative and everybody was a part. Like, everybody put together this show. It wasn't just directed by Vicky, it was directed by like this entire cast, I feel, and then she polished everything.
Well, this rehearsal process is very, very different. When we first started, we had to drop all of our inhibitions and just be willing to go into the room and truly collaborate and just create a like living, breathing like organism, like piece of theater that is totally different. It's unlike anything I've ever been a part of. It almost feels like improv because every night you have to just keep refreshing everything and keep telling like a new story, but I was even probably telling the same story, but keep reinventing a fresh way to tell it. It's so collaborative. Everyone's just like throwing ideas out there. I mean, you're trying crazy stuff like, can you jump from a couch onto a light bulb and then back down, like things like that. And it's just like, why not try it out? So that's been a blast. And like, just like the creativity and like the personality that each person breathes into this piece has helped create something truly beautiful and priceless.
It's incredibly different because we all get to help in the creating and the blocking and everything like that. We all have a say, which is really cool.
When you have a group that's so much smaller, the inhibitions kind of go out the window, and it's okay to just try everything because you have the time to do it because there's only 7 of you, and everything is kind of just okay to try out because nothing's wrong. There's no wrong.
I live behind the rhyme and verse. I lift my voice till I lift the curse. It's all rehearsed, you see.
I think a lot of what this show's about is what it means to be an artist and what it means to love. And I think those two things are really, really important when it comes to what it means to be a person. While everyone may not be an artist, I think loving is universal, and in this show it really talks about the distinction between love and art, and it talks about the distinction about what it means to be a lover and what it means to be an artist, and I think ultimately that means what it means to be a person. So I think that's really where I find the connection between life and this show.
I hope the audience will take away from the show a better understanding of life, of what's important to them, of what matters or who matters most, and how they should go about handling and treating all of those things. It's a very deep, personal show, and everyone can watch it and take something different from it.
I hope that they are satisfied with the choices that they've made in life, because in the end, that's what youth is trying to find out, both youth and narrator. They're trying to find out, they're trying to ask each other, is it okay that I made these decisions in life? And was it worth it? And I hope that people watching the show look back at their life and their choices and they say, yeah, that was so worth it.
I mean, I think with everything that I do, I hope that I'm able to show a piece of me and something that I struggle with and hopefully help someone who struggles in the same way. And by being open and really just letting everything out, that people are able to do that in their own lives and to question themselves, which is scary, to really, really ask yourself questions, and like, we talk about the real and what is the real for each person, and to really find that out for yourself, like what is most important to you, what is essential within you. It's hard, it's catchy stuff, it's hard and it's tricky, but I think it's really important, and I hope everyone takes that away.
I hope the audience asks itself questions. I hope the audience is able to look at the show and say, where am I in his journey, in the youth's journey? Am I part of that? Have I answered some of these questions for myself? Do I need to continue asking these questions? Really, it's do I know how to love? Do I know what art is? Do I know where my real is? just kind of, am I becoming the person I'd like to be?
They said, welcome to Amsterdam, welcome to Amsterdam, welcome to Amsterdam.